Hello, everyone. Today I want to share a beautiful, meaningful cultural experience I recently had. On June 10th, my boyfriend and I visited the exhibition Todo se sabe, el cuento de la creación de Gabo, at the National Library. This exhibition was dedicated to the life and creative work of Gabriel Garcia Marquez, the Nobel Prize winning Colombian writer. We had decided to attend to learn more about Gabo's writing process and understand the cultural context of his histories. Since I had already read some of his novels, I was especially curious to see how his life connected to his fiction. Upon arriving, we noticed that the exhibition took up the entire first floor of the library. The first thing we saw was a large map of Colombia showing the region where the Masacre de las Bananeras took place. This immediately caught my attention as I remembered that this event is described in his novel Cien Años de Soledad. As we continue walking, we come across a family tree showing Gabo's ancestors. As I watched him, I noticed that many names and relationships seemed familiar, almost as if taken directly from his fictional work of Macondo. It was evident that his own family had inspired part of the Buendia family. Later, we found a section filled with photographs of Gabo with famous figures like Shakira or Fidel Castro. Finally, we entered a small room where a recording of his Nobel Prize speech was playing. As I listened, I looked around and saw his traditional dress, a Guayu cape, and even the medal he had received that day. It was an emotional moment, especially because we had learned so much about his journey up that point. We had chosen to attend this exhibition to better understand Colombia's identity through literature. Since Gabo's work combines history, magic, and memory, learning about his real life helps us interpret his fictions from a new perspective. As a result, I now feel more connected to Colombian history and the power of narrative in forging national identity. In short, this exhibition was not only informative but also inspiring. It taught me how profoundly a writer's personal life history and cultural can shape their creative work. More importantly, I reminded me of the value of preserving cultural heritage and how art can be used to understand the soul of a nation. Experiences like this show us that culture is not just something to feel and with us. Carry with us. Thank you so much for listening. Goodbye.